Welcome to part 2 of this special series, How to Taste Wine in 3 Days, the Sicily-Etna Gita Scolastica, Day 2 of 3. Join Stevie and her team of Vinitaly International Academy ambassadors as they explore some of the best wineries southern Italy has to offer. The Etna wineries they are exploring today will be Generazione Alessandro Winery, Consorzio dei Vini Etna Tutela DOC, Cusumano Altamore, and the Judeka Winery. Listen in as Marc Millon, Italian wine ambassador and Italian wine podcast host, narrates, giving us his best impressions of their journey.
In Generazione Alessandro, we met two young, enthusiastic members of the Alessandro family, both named Benedetto Alessandro, the winemaker, and Benedetto Alessandro, his cousin. What Generazione Alessandro really demonstrated to us was the youthful energy and excitement that there is in Etna, because the family already have a larger wine business on the west of Sicily, in the province of Trapani. And here they've come to Etna, and the younger generation have taken over running this new project, this new winery. We're in one of the oldest wine lands in the world. Vines have been cultivated on Etna for literally thousands of years, and yet we're coming into an area that almost seems like a new world region. There's so much excitement, so much new things happening, and these young people involved in restoring old buildings and working with old vines. Well, I just found it really, really exciting to have that youthful energy that we've found at Generazione Alessandro.
Very much so. Yeah, I need to find this vineyard for sure.
Well, we were welcomed incredibly warmly by the Consorzio for Etna, and we met the head of the Consortio, and we had a really inspiring presentation, and a presentation that actually began to make sense out of what we'd learned in the classroom, but also what we've been learning over these 2 days, explaining the Etna DOC, showing us the geography of the actual DOC from north to east to southeast to southwest, where the different strengths of each area are. It was Alberto Gracci who gave us this presentation, and also talking a little bit about the potential for wines from the individual contrade to begin to seep their way into the consciousness of wine drinkers that are looking for the nuances that cru wines can give. But more than that, it was more also about the pride in the region. It was about pride that reflects in many ways, not just in wine. We tried the wines. We had a fantastic opportunity to taste a massive range of wines from Etna. It was a real opportunity to taste wines from a range of producers. There was a wine from Tasca del Merita. It was a 2016, I think, and that wine was a absolutely beautiful wine, but particularly beautiful when paired with this salsiccia al ceppo. They were very eager to show us a very special product called salsiccia al ceppo. The ceppo is a trunk from one of the local oak trees. Salsiccia represented the roots of the community, a community where people have immigrated away from. They've had to leave to other parts of Italy, to other countries. And that's why the sausage is so important to them. It represents their identity, it represents who they are.
I like to say that the tradition is to protect the fire, not the ash.
That's right, the fire, not the ash. Okay, very good. Grazie mille. Ciao ragazzi.
Thank you.
Alberto Cusumano actually welcomed us. Alberto took us into the vineyards, and he explained that actually at Cusumano they like their grapes to be phenolically ripe. They really want a full ripeness for the expression of Etna Rosso that they are seeking to make. We could taste the grapes. We could really get this excitement that you get at this time of year when you're in the wine country and you actually feel the grapes being picked and that excitement in the air and the smells of fermentation. We ate pizza there. We met a producer, Judeka. We were able to try wines from Vittoria, wines made from grapes that were different than we've been drinking. But I have to say they went extremely well with the pizza that we enjoyed in this place.
Thank you for joining us on this second installment of this three-part special series, How to Taste Wine in 3 Days, the Sicily-Etna Gita Scolastica. Join Stevie and her team of Vinitaly International Academy ambassadors again next time for more Sicilian wine adventures. And remember, you can also find more wine content by visiting Italian Wine Podcast on SoundCloud or wherever you get your podcasts.